Hello guys and welcome back to Prettypeachblossom. So today I thought we'd talk about cleansing your skin. Just cleansing your skin, nothing else. So we're going to start off by talking about different types of cleansers. I personally have oily combination skin. So my skin tends to be oily on the T-zone, on the bridge of my nose and on my chin. And these are the places that tend to break out, if you like. So you need to find out what your skin type is. There are lots of videos which will help you find out what those are. You can go to stores that sell skincare products. They will help you find out what type of skin you have and fit yourself into a category. Once you know what type of skin you have, then you have to tailor your cleansers to your skin type. I'm going to mention a few cleansers here. The one cleanser that I know is quite universal are oil cleansers. The oil cleanser that I am using at the moment is the Superfacialist by Una Brennan. This is an amazing oil. It helps you, it removes makeup. It also helps you do a massaging technique while you're cleansing your face. So this is one of my favorite. It has vitamin C as well, so it will help me with hyperpigmentation, because as I have dark skin, I tend to have dark spots after I've had a breakout or something. So I would say an oil cleanser is a cleanser that is universal and can be used by almost all skin types. You also have a gel cleanser. A gel cleanser is similar to the Oskia London gel cleanser. These cleansers are, I want to say, they're quite similar to oil cleansers. They can be used by all skin types. I use this for taking away my makeup. And if you're not so sure, you could use an oil cleanser to remove your makeup. And if you have very oily skin, you could then double cleanse with foaming cleanser. The foaming cleanser that I am using at the moment is the Botanics cleansing foam wash from Boots, and I just thought in this video we're going to keep it simple. We're going to stick to a budget where everybody can afford. It's not going to be about skincare that breaks the bank, no, because I truly believe that the drugstore has come a long way and has got plenty of products for everyone to fit into, whether you want high-end or you are at a limited budget. Everybody could be catered for, and I feel like most of the cleansers really do work. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I do think you do pay what you get what you pay for, but at the same time I don't think you have to compromise on your skin because your budget cannot stretch that far. I still think you can get really good skincare at very reasonable prices. For example, this Botanics cleansing foam wash, and the Botanics range as a whole is one of my favorite drugstore product and range. So we've talked about oil cleansers, we've talked about a gel cleanser, we've talked about a foaming cleanser. I will just show you some pictures of some more foaming cleansers if you want, or some different types of gel cleansers that you can sort of venture and look into if you wanted high-end and mid-range and low-end. I'll try and insert a photo somewhere around here about now. Another cleanser that I like, and I would say this is a milky cleanser, is the Balancing Cleanser with Aloe. This is from Alpha H, and I think this is quite delicate, but again, here we are starting to get into the cleansers that have hydrox that are more powerful, so you have to make sure you know your skin type. You don't have sensitive skin if you're going to go for more active ingredients in your cleanser, so just make sure you're not sensitive to anything that's in that particular product. And we also have balm cleansers. For an example, we have this Boots one. So while we're still talking about balm cleansers, I have to say I've had loads of people talk about coconut oil. They say coconut oil can be used to remove makeup as well, and it's cheap and cheerful, and I hope it kind of like doesn't react to most skins, so most skin types could use this Again, I've heard other people say they do break out when they use coconut oil, so it has to be used with caution. So now that we've talked about this, the type of cleansers and stuff, I was thinking we shall go into exactly how would you cleanse. So the advice and everything that I've been reading and the research I've done has told me that the first thing that you need to do, for an instance, if you were to take, for an instance, an oil cleanser or a balm cleanser, it doesn't matter what type of cleanser you're using, if you're not going to use a sonic brush, like I sometimes like to use when I want to be lazy, you just get your cleanser, put it in the palm of your hand and massage it in, warm it up with your hands, and then apply it onto your face, starting from the bridge of your nose, coming out in circular motions. Do a massage technique, almost like a facial massage. This helps with lymph drainage, it helps with to reduce puffiness, and it also helps with prevention of lines and wrinkles. And I'm sure you'll find some videos around YouTube that will help you on the technique that you can use to do these facial massages. You have to at least do this facial massage for 1 to 1.5 minutes if you have the time to do this. And once you've done that, I always advise people that I tend to use flannels, but you can use a flannel, you can use a muslin cloth, it's completely up to you what you want to use. You can use a sonic brush as well. You would then take a flannel, warm it in warm water. I just tend to leave it on my face for a few seconds, and I do this a couple of times, maybe 3 times I would say. Just place it just to remove all the gunk, to draw all the impurities, and then start the technique of removing that cleanser away from your skin in a firm, gentle motion without dragging the skin out, so that you do not cause yourself wrinkles and stuff like that. If you like to use a sonic brush, which I do at times, then just follow the instructions that are given by the sonic brush and start using your sonic brush. I usually use the sonic brush when I'm double cleansing with the foam cleanser. And once all that's done, I think you're pretty much ready to wash off all your cleansers and your skin is well prepped for the next step. And the next step would be your toners. Toners tend to be different types of toners. At the moment, I have only 4 toners with me that I'm testing out, because I use a lot of different products. So I tend to use a couple at a time, and I tend not to go back because I'm always looking for that next great thing, and I have loads of things to use. So I tend not to go often to certain things except when it's really good. This is one that I've been going to quite often recently. And I tend to use this in the morning, and in the evening before. This one is the La Roche-Posay Ceruzinc. This is a staple and a cult product here on YouTube and in the beauty community. And at night, when I want that hydration and I want my skin to regenerate and be revitalized, I use the Royal Dragon's Blood hyaluronic tonic, sorry. And this is quite moisturizing as it has the hyaluronic acid in it and the vitamin B3. I have 2 other cleansers that I like. If anybody knows anything about me, they know I'm truly in love with Elemis. So this is my go-to product. If my skin is not happy for any reason, I always go back to Elemis. I could never go wrong with Elemis. And I recently tried this Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I find this is quite refreshing. I cannot say it does anything for your skin in particular, if I'm to be honest, but I do like it and I do enjoy it. So I think that's about it for cleansers at the moment. Let me know if you want me to elaborate on anything else, or if I've left out anything. The most important thing that we have and all the beauty experts agree on is facial massages do work, and even if you did it with olive oil, coconut oil, whatever type of oil you did it with, it will help your skin. It will rejuvenate your skin, it will help with circulation, it will help with lymph drainage. So one important factor of if you take anything from this video is do facial massage exercises, and always don't forget your neck, people. It's part of this it's a continuation of your skin. So till next time, I hope you come again when we'll be talking about exfoliation and masks. See you soon. Goodbye.